What happens when Hollywood's most talked about exes reunite? Not for love, but for the red carpet. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck just shocked fans everywhere by appearing side by side at the New York City premiere of Kiss of the Spider-Woman, their first major public appearance together since their messy 2025 divorce. And trust me, this wasn't just a quick hello. The former power couple were spotted posing together, sharing laughs, and even exchanging emotional words on stage. So, are sparks flying again? Or is this a story of support, closure, and maybe even unfinished business? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into everything that went down at this jaw-dropping reunion. And hey, before we break it all down, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss the hottest celebrity drama, right here on Fameline USA. Let's rewind a little, because the Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck saga has been one of Hollywood's most dramatic roller coasters. The two first fell in love back in 2002, quickly becoming Bennifer, the ultimate early 2000s power couple. But after calling off their engagement in 2004, they went their separate ways, started families, and moved on. Then, in one of Hollywood's most unexpected twists, they rekindled their romance in 2021, tying the knot not once but twice. A private Vegas ceremony followed by a star-studded Georgia wedding. But the fairy tale didn't last. By 2024, cracks had formed. Rumors swirled about conflicting priorities and lifestyle clashes. And by February 2025, their divorce was finalized, citing irreconcilable differences. Fans were devastated, and many believed they'd never see the two in the same room again. Fast forward to October 6th, 2025, the highly anticipated New York City premiere of Kiss of the Spider-Woman, the upcoming musical starring Jennifer Lopez. The 56-year-old star stunned on the red carpet in a sculptural Harris Reed gown, exuding full old Hollywood glamour. But the real shocker, her ex-husband, Ben Affleck, made a surprise appearance, not just as a guest, but as the film's executive producer. The two didn't avoid each other. In fact, they posed together on the red carpet, smiling and chatting as cameras flashed. Photos showed them in deep conversation, and Affleck even stopped to speak with press about the film, praising the project and Lopez's performance. But the most emotional moment came during Lopez's speech before the screening. On stage, she thanked Ben directly, saying, "Thank you, Ben. This movie wouldn't have been made without you and without artist equity." It was a rare public acknowledgement of the crucial role Affleck played behind the scenes. Lopez also shared how the project became a dream come true, a chance to sing, dance, and embody the essence of a classic Hollywood star. Social media exploded the moment photos of Bennifer's reunion hit the internet. Fans were torn. Some gushed about the maturity and respect between the two, calling it a class act and a masterclass in co-parenting and collaboration. Others speculated wildly about a possible reconciliation, with posts like, "I swear the way they look at each other, history might repeat itself." Even media outlets picked up on the undeniable chemistry that still seemed to exist. Paparazzi shots of them laughing together have already gone viral, sparking endless debates about whether this is closure or the start of something new. What many people don't realize is that Affleck's production company, Artist Equity, which he co-founded with Matt Damon, was instrumental in getting Kiss of the Spider-Woman made. Without his involvement, the project might have remained shelved. Lopez has admitted multiple times, including in a recent Today interview, that if it wasn't for Ben, the movie wouldn't have gotten made. And there's another layer. Sources close to the production say Lopez and Affleck remained in occasional contact even after their divorce, mostly to discuss the film's future. Insiders describe their dynamic as professional but warm, suggesting that the healing process may have started long before this public reunion. Hollywood insiders are calling this red carpet moment a PR goldmine. Entertainment strategist Valerie Kent told Fameline, "This isn't just about the movie. It's about legacy." Both Lopez and Affleck are rewriting the narrative of their breakup. They're showing that two people can evolve, separate, and still support each other's careers at the highest level. Others believe there's a deeper emotional element. One source close to Lopez said, "This project helped her heal." Working on it with Ben, even indirectly, was P for Lopez. This moment could mark a turning point. Not only does Kiss of the Spider-Woman represent one of the most ambitious roles of her career, but showing gratitude to her ex-husband publicly portrays her as gracious, strong, and deeply professional. For Affleck, the move reinforces his image as a serious filmmaker and producer, one who can put personal differences aside for the sake of art. As for their relationship, while reconciliation seems unlikely right now, this reunion proves there's mutual respect and possibly lingering affection between them. In Hollywood, that can open doors and keep fans guessing. This isn't the first time exes have reunited for a project, but it's rare to see one this public and this warm after such a high-profile split. Think of Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston's Table Red reunion, or Gwyneth Paltrow's continued friendship with Chris Martin. But Jay, Lo and Ben's history, 2 engagements, 2 weddings, and a very public breakup makes this red carpet moment feel more personal, more cinematic, and far more emotional. Art of that closure. Jennifer Lopez once said that art can save us during life's hardest times. And maybe, in some way, that's exactly what happened here. Their love story didn't end the way fans dreamed it would, but this reunion proves that endings don't have to be bitter. Sometimes they can be the beginning of a new kind of relationship, one built on respect, gratitude, and maybe even unfinished business. But what do you think? Is this just a professional reunion, or are the flames of Bennifer quietly rekindling? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this story is far from over.